to give us guidance when we've all begun. We're all like ships lost on the ocean until the light breaks through the dawn. Just like a sunflower lives for a sun shower, my inspiration is you. Just like the joy after hearing a child's laughter, my inspiration is you. You're like the dream of every poet. You stand supreme. How glad I am to know it. Just like a real sweetheart craves an ideal sweetheart, my inspiration is you. You seem so far, yet you're beside me, just like a star. You're heaven sent to guide me, and like the hope born in the break of each morning, my inspiration is you. That's all.
I've been alone, living my own funny little way, and so unhappy till you came along. Now my life is a song. Since we have met, I'll soon forget thoughts of yesterday. The whole world seems to be in love with you and me. Can't you hear the moon and every twinkling star saying how happy they are since I found you? Little butterflies are out and traveling in twos. They're out and spreading the news that I found you. All the little birds, all the little bees are humming. That happy days, mighty happy days are coming. Can't you see me smile? I'm looking up at the sun. My life has really begun since I found you. Can't you hear the moon and every twinkling star saying how happy they are since I found, guess who? Nobody but you. All those little butterflies are out and traveling in twos. They're out spreading that good news that I found you. And all those little birds, all the little bees are humming. That happy days, very happy days are coming. Can't you see me smile? Well, honey, I'm looking right up at the sun. My life has really begun since I found you.
Irving Kaufman, the Rialto Dance Orchestra. That's a Sam Lannon pseudonym. The Girlfriend. 1926, Rodgers and Hart. From The Girlfriend, which starred Eva Puck and Sam White. It opened on Broadway March 17th, 1926, 301 performances. A new acquisition, Vaughn DeLeath, January 1927, Since I Found You. And Annette Hanshaw in 1928, My Inspiration Is You. Still ahead on the big broadcast, Scrappy Lambert, his birthday tribute is next week. Jane Purcell with 10 Cents a Dance, and with Lover, Elmer Feldkamp. Lorenz Hart, born 110 years ago today, maybe 115. He died in 1943. Rodgers and Hart from Present Arms, Bing Crosby and Trio, Paul Whiteman's Orchestra, Bix and Tram, 1928, and You Took Advantage of Me.
sentimental sap, that's all. What's the use of trying not to fall? I have no will. Oh, you made your kill, 'cause you took advantage of me. I'm just like an apple on a bough, and you're gonna shake me down somehow. So what's the use? You cook my goose, 'cause you took advantage of me. I'm so hot and bothered that I don't know my elbow from my ear. Suffer something awful each time you go, and much worse when you're near. Here I am with all my bridges burned, just a babe in arms where you're concerned. So lock the doors and call me yours, 'cause you took advantage of me.
Take a look at that sweet baby coming down the street. Hold everything, here comes my gal. Ain't she just the kind of baby that you'd love to meet? Hold everything, here comes my gal. Perfect size, big blue eyes, sweet as she can be. What a mom, what a paw, do they think the world of me? Everybody turns around when I begin to yell. Hold everything, here comes my gal.
Louisiana Rhythm Kings, April 1929, I'm Walking Through Clover. Red Nichols directing, also in there, Benny Goodman. Yeah, right, Benny, because Jimmy's on some of the other dates. Benny Goodman and Glenn Miller. Frank Wells with Bill Haid and his Cubs, 1928, Hold Everything. Here Comes My Girl. That's a Hudson Lake Quest. I got an email the other day. Someone actually wanted to hear my performance of that from last year's Hudson Lake excursion by the West End Jazz Band. It took place this year, the West End Jazz Band going by rail out to Hudson Lake, the site of, what's the ballroom where Bix played with the Goldket Band in the summer of 1926. Anyhow, I thought you'd be better off hearing the real version than my... I looked at the video today. I wasn't as good as I remembered. Bing Crosby and Friends, Paul Whiteman's Orchestra, Bix and Tram, 1928, You Took Advantage of Me, Rodgers and Hart, from Present Arms. WFUV's annual gala is coming up on Wednesday, but the auction is already underway, online. Visit WFUV.org to find out how you can bid on one-of-a-kind items from music memorabilia to concert tickets to the chance to hang out with FUV DJs. Well, you don't have to be at the gala to win, and all these proceeds benefit WFUV. Make sure you get your bids in soon. The online auction closes Monday at 10 p.m. It's the WFUV Gala Auction online. Find out more information on the auction and the gala at WFUV.org.
Vince Giordano and the Nighthawks join you in supporting WFUV. Vince and his 11-piece band play 1920s and 30s music, Mondays 8 to 11 p.m., downstairs at Sophia's Restaurant next to the Hotel Edison, 221 West 46th Street, 212-719-5799.
WFUV media partner Channel 13 presents Need to Know, public television's new cross-platform current affairs magazine. Hosted by Allison Stewart and Newsweek editor John Meacham, the weekly program covers everything from the economy and the environment to energy, health, and culture. Debut this Friday at 8:30 p.m. on 13.
Big broadcast with Craig Leach, Jesse Stafford's Orchestra, February 1929, and I'm all at Twitter.
I'm all a Twitter and all a twirl. I'm all a Twitter about a girl. I can't hide what's inside. I'm joy personified. I'm all a quiver and all a play. Just like a flivver I seem to shade. I can't quit, I'll admit. I'm fit to be tied. I'm all a flutter, I stammer, I stutter, but hardly can utter a word. I'm effervescing, but still I'm suppressing a feeling to fly like a bird. I'm all a twitter and all a twirl. I'm all a twitter about a girl. Yes, and she seems to be all a twitter for me.
This is WFUV and WFUV HD New York. We're member-supported public radio broadcasting from Fordham, the Jesuit University of New York. Hear us at 90.7 FM and WFUV.org.
I work at the Palace Ballroom, but gee, that palace is cheap. When I get back to my chilly hall room, I'm much too tired to sleep. I'm one of those lady teachers, a beautiful hostess, you know, one that the palace features at exactly a dime a throw. 10 cents a dance, that's what they pay me. Gosh, how they weigh me down. 10 cents a dance, pansies and rough guys, tough guys who tear my gown. 7 to midnight I hear drums, loudly the saxophone blows. Trumpets are tearing my eardrums, customers crush my toes. Sometimes I think I found my hero, but it's a queer romance. All that you need is a ticket. Come on, big boy, 10 cents a dance. Fighters and sailors and bow-legged sailors can pay for their tickets and rent me. Butchers and barbers and rats from the harbor are sweethearts my good luck has sent me. Though I've a chorus of elderly beaux, stockings are porous with holes at the toes, I'm here till closing time. Dance and be merry, it's only a dime. 10 cents a dance, that's what they pay me. Gosh, how they weigh me down. 10 cents a dance, pansies and rough guys, tough guys who tear my gown. 7 to midnight I hear drums, loudly the saxophone blows. Trumpets are breaking my eardrums, customers crush my toes. Sometimes I think I found my hero, but it's a queer romance. All that you need is a ticket. Come on, big boy, 10 cents a dance.
Embrace me, my sweet embraceable you. Embrace me, you irreplaceable you. Just one look at you, my heart grew tipsy in me. You and you alone bring out the gypsy in me. I love all of the many charms about you. Above all, I want my arms about you. Don't be a naughty baby. Come to Papa do. My sweet embraceable you.
Scrappy Lambert, Red Nichols, Loring Red Nichols and his orchestra, 1930, Embraceable You. Gershwin from the score of Girl Crazy. Rodgers and Hart from the score of Simple Simon, 10 Cents a Dance. That's Jane Purcell, 1930. Craig Leach with Jesse Stafford's orchestra, February 1929. I'm All at Twitter. Played last on the big broadcast of July 22nd, 2001. Pre-Twitter days in both cases. My Twitter page, twitter.com/Rich Conaty, although I've been kind of spare tweet-wise tonight, twitter.com/RICHCONATY. I'm all at Twitter. Big broadcast on WFUV in New York. Next week, Scrappy Lambert, Maxine Sullivan, Fred Astaire, plus the songs of Irving Berlin and Sidney Bechet. Your request beginning around 10 o'clock. Rich Conaty, CONATY, at WFUV.org, 718-365-9070. Here's Bing. Nat W. Finston and the Paramount Orchestra, 1934. Mac Gordon, Harry Revel from We're Not Dressing. Once in a Blue Moon.
Once in a blue moon, someone like you happens along. Out of a clear blue sky, here are you, here am I. Once in a blue moon, life will become a beautiful song. Though we are worlds apart, here we stand heart to heart. Souls that used to be strange souls now are sharing a dream so divine. Lips that used to be strange lips are declaring I love you. Oh, will you be mine? Say you'll be mine. Once in a blue moon, someone like you happens along, a blessing from heaven above. Here am I, here are you, this is love. That used to be strange souls now are sharing a dream so divine. Lips that used to be strange lips are declaring I love you. Oh, will you be mine? Say you'll be mine. Once in a blue moon, someone like you happens along, a blessing from heaven above. Here are you, here am I, this is love.
I hear you speak my name. Softly my ear you breathe a flame.
every plan I design. Promise you'll always continue to be mine. Lover, please be tender when your tender fears depart. Lover, I surrender to my heart.
Goodbye to love that once was mine. Farewell to lips that tenderly kissed me. Goodbye to dreams that were divine. No matter where I go, my heart will be with you. No matter where you are, I'll always worship you. And so farewell to arms that caressed me. Farewell to arms, farewell to love.
matter where you are, I'll always worship you. And so farewell to arms that caress me, farewell to arms, farewell to love.
We began with Bing, 1934, Once in a Blue Moon from Paramount's We're Not Dressing. Elmer Feldkamp and his orchestra, February 1933, Lover. Rodgers and Hart from Love Me Tonight. Finally, an Impossiquest. Gentleman called last week, wanted to hear the Al Bowley, Carol Gibbons recording of Farewell to Arms. There ain't none. But we did hear Jack Fulton, Paul Whiteman's band, in 1933. Still ahead, Crosby, Valley, and Walla. Waller. I'm from Queens. Here's a Sophia's Quest. Can't think of her name right now, but the woman that sings with Saul Yagid is a big Helen Ward fan, and she wants early Helen Ward. Here's early Helen Ward, Benny Goodman's Orchestra, 1935, Rodgers and Hart.
Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me sing a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
See a headline about a bread line today.
And when we see the landlord, we could look that guy right in the eye. We're in the money, come on my honey. Let's spend it, lend it, send it, rolling along. Gone are my blues and gone are my tears. I've got good news to shout in your ears. The silver dollar has returned to the fold. With silver you can turn your dreams to gold. We're in the money. We're in the money. We've got a lot of what it takes to get along. We're in the money. The skies are sunny. Old man depression, you are through. You done us wrong. We never see a headline about bread line today. And when we see the landlord, we can look that guy right in the eye. We're in the money. Come on, my honey. Let's spend it, lend it, send it, rolling along. We're in the money. We've got a lot of what it takes to get along. We're in the money. The skies are sunny. Old man depression, you are through. You done us wrong. We never see a headline about a bread line today. And when we see the landlord, we could look that guy right in the eye. We're in the money. Come on, my honey. Let's spend it, lend it, send it, rolling along.
All arrayed for the beauty parade. Yes, sir, she's Georgia's gorgeous gal. She's without any competition. Let her pass through the head of the class. Yes, sir, she's Georgia's gorgeous gal. She's the queen of the South with a kiss of her mouth and a twinkle in her eye. See the people all stop for the cream of the crop when that dream goes walking by. With the sunniest disposition, she's the wow with the capital O. Yes, sir, she's Georgia's gorgeous gal.
A trio of your notions. A Mitchell Parish lyric, Georgia's Gorgeous Gal. Ruth Bradley with Honoré Hutton and her Melodiers, September 1935. Dick Powell, 1933, Dubin and Warren from the Gold Diggers of 33, the Gold Diggers song, We're in the Money. Helen Ward, Benny Goodman's Orchestra, 1935, Rodgers and Hart, Blue Moon, a Miss Celeste quest. Big broadcast on WFUV in New York. Alice Faye was born 98 years ago Wednesday. She died in 1998. Matt Gordon, Harry Revel from the Shirley Temple, and Alice Faye picture Stowaway. Good night, my love.
Good night, my love. The tired old moon is descending. Good night, my love. My moment with you now is ending. It was so heavenly holding you close to me. It will be heavenly to hold you again in a dream. The stars above have promised to meet us tomorrow. Till then, my love, how dreary the new day will seem. So for the present, dear, we'll have to part. Good night, my love. Sleep tight, my love. Remember that you're mine, sweetheart. Stars above have promised to meet us tomorrow. Till then, my love, how dreary the new day will seem. So for the present, dear, we'll have to part. Good night, my love. Sleep tight, my love. Remember that you're mine, sweetheart.
On a lonely road or sidewalk, it doesn't matter where, I've always felt that I'd walk into my love affair. And on that perfect day, I'd say, the breeze runs after you when you're passing by. It wants to be near, and so do I. The willow bows to you, forgetting to cry. It waits for your smile, and so do I. For one look at you, and I'm that way too. The rose that you caress is willing to die. It loves you so very much, and so do I. All the world's at your command, what wouldn't it do? For one look at you, and I'm that way too. The rose that you caress is willing to die. It loves you so very